Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday morning. How are you this morning? Look at all that. You can't even see the mountains out there. It is very smoky. It's very smoky from all the fires in British Columbia and possibly some in Alberta here too, but we get all the smoke. We get it all funneled through from British Columbia. So my heart goes out to everyone affected, whether you're right there in the range of the fires or whether the smoke is affecting you. As you can tell, there's no sun shining on me. Right now it's that thick. So, yeah. Anyway, sending all that love out to them. And it got me thinking about the air's really heavy and dense and really thick. And it got me thinking about times in my life, repeated times over and over again, when somebody would gaslight me, when it would get real thick, right? And it was like hard to breathe and hard to see and hard to figure things out. So gaslighting, what is it? Gaslighting is when somebody manipulates you into thinking something different than what your truth is. When they're manipulating you to, like, maybe they said something and then they said they didn't say it, and they're trying to make you feel like you're insane, whether they're doing it on purpose or not, right? Because this is the thing. So one of the worst things that I found about gaslighting, unfortunately, I have a fair amount of experience in it for people doing that. But here's the worst thing. I have a fair amount of experience for me doing it to myself. You see, because for you to be gaslighted, they have to manipulate you to think that you're crazy, that it didn't happen, that it's all in your head. And that means that we're gaslighting ourselves. And I know this because I'll be sitting there thinking, well, did that really happen? Did I get this all wrong? Am I really the one at fault here? I start questioning myself, right? I start questioning myself and thinking about, okay, well, what's really going on here? Did that really get said? And recently something happened and somebody that was near me said, no, that's exactly what was said. You're not crazy. And it took me right back to all those times when I had to sift through all that stuff and know my truth and be okay with that. Be okay with the other person, however they think. Be okay with the other person, however they're wanting to project or manipulate or whatever. And be okay with, you know what, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. These things really happened or were said or whatever. Because you see, we know the truth inside. We know our sacredness inside, our truth inside. And that's what we need to listen to. You see, because everyone else is just trying to survive in their world, just like we're trying to survive in ours, just like I'm trying to survive in mine, right? Well, now I'm thriving in mine. As I go along life, picking up these lessons and really taking them deep within my soul and expanding them. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So that has got to be the worst thing, to come to the realization that when I'm being gaslighted or when I have been gaslighted, that I was the worst culprit for it, right? That I actually believed what that other person was throwing at me. I actually took it in and considered it as truth and put their needs over my needs. That's the worst part about gaslighting. Nobody's living your life but you. Nobody's living my life but me. I'm the only one who can take care of myself. And so why would I sit there thinking that because somebody else is throwing their own stuff at me, that I'm the bad one. I'm the one that's, in the wrong or whatever. There really is no bad or wrong. There's just experiences. So to learn from it, to go deeper. And when somebody is throwing their stuff at you, know that it's coming from a place of hurt. It doesn't excuse it. But just know that it's not actually directed at you, it's directed at them, right? So when they're trying to make you feel crazy, when they're trying to manipulate you, they're actually feeling crazy themselves. They're actually wondering about their own truth themselves. As I begin to look at that over the years and even recently, I go deeper and deeper on what is my truth? What is my truth? And to pull off more and deeper in me of labels that have been placed on me, things people have said, even, like I said, even recent occurrences, to look for the truth in there. There goes the dogs. To look for the truth in there. What is the truth? What is your truth? And to live it fully and wholly. I'll tell you what, my truth, fully and wholly, is to live with love. I'm on a love journey, right? I'm on this sacred love journey. And why would I align myself with people that don't align with that, right? If they're just wanting to manipulate me for some reason, let them go. If they're not aligned with that sacred love and want to experience and share in that sacred love, then they're not aligned with me, right? And that's okay. And they can gaslight me all they want. They can say, oh, you did this, you did that, whatever, right? That's their truth. That's their truth. So I hope this message reached you, and that if you are being gaslighted in any way, that you take a step back and you look at how maybe are you gaslighting yourself, and come out of agreement with that. Come out of agreement with that and step into your sacredness. I was just putting the word step and sacred together. My mind was going a million miles a minute there. But step out of that and step into your sacredness and live your truth. Okay? I hope this video helped you. And if it did, give it a like, give it a love, share it with somebody who needs to hear this. Because when we stop gaslighting ourselves, then we stop accepting it from others, right? All right. I want you to know something. I believe in you. Okay? You go have yourself a wonderful day and take care. Bye.